Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is information we are seeing on your favorite channel, Positive Media GH. Yes, one minute here. Maybe I make a choice. Say wars. Penny say wars have years, and wars have years. I may okay. Me na me war. I say. The one see I made them at say. I walk his bag go get for na sumu kwa na me tia. Me ba catch a man sense. One out here na did you concern. Yes, this is information we are seeing on your favorite channel, Positive Media GH. Thank you once again for joining us. And as information be I be PM. Endra. 27th of July na NDC NDC ọmụkọ campaign launch ẹwọ Temala na enye easy enye agorɔ bɛhwɛ anaga ne sɛ
enye
fa agorɔ aha
esifo ni bɛhwɛ
ɛyɛ sɛ ɛsɛ woni ɛyɛ sɛ ɛka aha nti no ɛnɛ ni mbɛ atena ase ya na kyerɛ sɛ the information be pp mu no ɛbɛka kyerɛ na de ase na I mean I only tea. I would person may go into the details because information there will be we say. Information we are say there. Won't say I made them mate. Na mate so a na some the brebo. Na nye koso bia na mo so mo ya we. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, Positive Media GH. Thank you for supporting this show. Once again, my brother, Stable GH as you are. Only say Stable GH name okay into the I got it about man anyway. We yi back with my ye na trust says there some information proper gist in the bell. We have for without wasting much time, let's go straight to business. Stable.
Yeah man.
I know now I told you say NDC for me say they be a catch on say NDC voice of more relaxed for election everybody.
Yeah.
Because me the amount of energy and I say commitment I say NPP for even though I'm more like they are putting more effort rather than the NDC normal opposition. And so I feel say is NDC really serious at all because I don't see them pulling their weight on this coming election.
Okay, my opinion for that in assertion I want to say. We said this time round, we should all the credible and then authentic source na like more conducted like post now.
Yeah.
Like it favors NDC more than the MPP. So right now, what the MPP need, they need more extra work than the NDC.
Yeah.
Because they have to justify the reason why we should continue on with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you should post now a banner so far, baby. If you fetch recently, a post like I predict NDC is more likely to win. You should projections in a band there. Not to say a favor NDC more than MPP. So the MPP has to do more work to prove the reason why they think say Bawumia should be the one to lead the Ghana agenda. And for now, and this who say they are more on the
more comfortable lead.
What they say. Yes. Like if you team sometimes we team for communicators, they feel say they are already there. They are like almost there. You get it. So a true social system now share like opinion polls never now. It means say yes. It favors them more than the MPP. So when the MPP has to do more extra work. In the recent you're gonna hear about me was calling for debating because they know say they have to prove they have to do more work. You get it. My opinion
if I want to bring Bawumia into this discussion,
I'm not saying say
I know. I would have loved to give a follow-up question based on what you said now concerning the debate, but I didn't say it's going to divert our discussion for today. But say we know say MPP has messed up, and then you even when you go to now history now, no political party has been able to break the 8.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody. And like NDC one way or the other, or Mahama being as their flag bearer has been in power for 4 years. For in first term.
Yeah.
And then I think he also messed up. And so Ghanaians were not satisfied with his administration, so we voted him out.
Yes, sure.
And so don't you think that he equally has some things to prove say yes, if you vote for me again, I'll make the things right. Because I said Ghanaians are also saying say NDC, you are being power, Mahama, you are being power and you messed up. So what do you think say you do anything different from what MPP is doing?
What's the last time episode nearby and me catch yourself? The downfall of this administration more of talking. During opposition time, they were all over the place, shouting, making Ghanaians believe say the Mahama led administration was like something like it wasn't mean, person make us a baller.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was entirely useless.
Yeah,
Others,
yeah.
they were on the neck of Mahama, and then we all bought into the ideas of Mahama there.
Yeah,
Mahama, they said he was the last devil,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Ghana ever to have a man. But not knowing say this entire administration, because entire administration, the regime I'm to see, because say the last time I came about Senate
Yeah.
because me say asem kwakakwa na afono because Oshima the kind of corruption scandal we never anticipate say Akufo-Addo administration will saddle with that kind of way because during the position time they don't meant friends and family my wife not distribution contract
Yeah, it's
like
true.
just, they made us believe say
Drastic reduction of fuel prices.
they made us believe say Mahama was so corrupt to the extent say like the man had like uni adwekura would excuse my language like they made Ghanaians believe say the man has nothing good offer to like nothing good to offer this country but upon realization but say Mahama Befra can say prosperity will be the best judge for
posterity.
yeah. You know, Obiang say okay comparing this Mahama shouldn't have been the best alternative but considering the kind of political system we operate in NPP NDC and now when say people now believe other people also believe say okay they see and work someone to us the same regime now more na to us in society I didn't change him as I say like that kind of you know what I say people feel say like money they should bring more kind of people like need different kind of breed of people and also made they and go forward I perceive so what be a go me that kind of word on the street in the advice that kind of way I still go for contemplating say okay you let them also go and then people also and need people also to come enjoy you know now I put MPP and this kind of some kind of like limelight okay they are more potential of winning and I am pumped so because even say we share any man NDC buy to me yeah Rich Hospital Kutuka Terminal 3
Cape Coast
Stadium
Kumasi Central Market Cape Coast Kwaba Market Airport
Circle
Legon
na
Circle
se kwame
Dubai
sure even say Captain Smart ni MPP chairman baako because mo hospital baako MPP buy mo timi start he was not able to mention even one other one can start it was so funny this event say Legon Hospital world class hospital we get it we are comparing and then contrasting if you share these two now although Mahama like wasn't the like Megan said, it's not like the hook is so crushing, but comparing events these two now.
I mean, I would say that Mahama had his flaws.
Even cry he admitted in the events. Speech now, speech of a man or more campaign launch.
You come to that.
So we can't cross say his administration wasn't the best. Like it wasn't the best, although he has his flaws, but he also did some good things for Ghana. When we are comparing these two now, like he put them some comfortable lead. You know, I'm like as more relaxed, I'm a little bit relaxed. But hey,
this show, don't forget this show is proudly sponsored by Kent Frank Properties. Yes, Kent Frank Properties say, oh, as I said that now we need to go Bumbia that one episode this year, Diane. You're very nice. I mean, project and as a plan for you. We could bring 300,000 anyone assassin. What the 300,000 about what the assassin basically nice fully furnished 2-bedroom self-contained house amount or assassin. So very beautiful project. Ebe finance what the 300,000 about from designing of the project and I said a house to the finishing completion and ebe to say basically BB amount for Ken Frank Properties 0557210313. Stables. Send an common aid I mean say you see say NDC for year on launching.
Yes.
Now ebe told you I mean give me your overview of launching including Mahama His Excellency Mahama's speech in mind. I mean just
okay.
What's your observations were? I mean you can even start from organization to I mean specifically why they took it to Temala.
Let me start from where the reason why they took it from.
Okay.
When this year election, some kind of battlegrounds be or Temala
because
of the leading political parties in like their flag bearership.
Yeah.
When the MPP north and NDC so NDC so is north which is Bawumia ne Mahama. They all from the north.
Yeah.
But even though no we from Savannah, we say, but we say in general no, that kind of five regions.
Yeah.
We say first na three.
Yeah.
Upper east, upper west, and northern.
Northern
But see, I think some Savannah, and then northeast. Oti and water.
Okay, it's northeast.
In
Yes.
northeast, then Savannah. In this year, no, say five. I say I know the northern region. Say be ya obi abetin ho ase the 5 northern regions.
Yeah.
This is about battlegrounds. You obi abese o win election, no, like onya majority shares.
Yeah. Yeah.
And me who say should anything go wrong for the NDC, I'm gonna be more affected.
Yeah.
Because back can dominated regions now.
Yeah.
MPP is strong, really strong.
Yeah.
So should anything go wrong for North for now,
Yeah.
it will really affect them. Their chance of winning, you know,
Yeah.
be a little bit slim. To me, you know, it's
yeah.
So NDC should do more work there than MPP doing work there, because when it comes to the accounts now, MPP is dominating. And my general impression, that's my general view of the way and run now. I would say it went well. How do I say?
Yeah.
From the organization, from the stadium itself, you know, and then from the patronage, how I'm going for tripping in to go and listen, go and watch the program.
Really a huge turnout.
Yeah, really turn out. How do I say?
Yeah.
You know, the general impression, you know, made me say, okay, the organizers really put in a lot of work. How do I say? Mounting 2 stages where if for one of a casa, what do I say? You know, for me, you know, from what I gathered, from what I saw, you know, say, okay, it went well. I hope and pray say what they were like hoping and expectation, you know, like will come true, because after all, no, it's election.
Yeah.
How do I say? You know, at least let's wait and see the coming days. For now, the one launch campaign.
Yeah.
Maybe
so maybe like as I was saying, maybe after the campaign launch, you know, they will put in more effort than
because we have to put in effort. One year effort to because when you know politics is just to win election.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
And now competitor on he still saying say no. So after all, no, if you don't like putting in effort to let Ghanaians know the reason why you think say you are the best alternative apart from the ruling MPP now, and then the other in say cost 90.
Yeah,
you get it.
Yeah.
And you know, Mahama also in the speech, you know, it went to what I say. For this time round, that me say only journalist from Kushia, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking to the Ghanaians, you know. I said through the media, no.
Yeah.
I realized that he was talking. Yes, we all knew the problems. What I said, but what's the say? For now, no, we all know the problems.
Yeah.
Fine. But for now, no, me say it should be more of speaking to the heart of Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Others, if you speak to the heart now, that's when you will win more votes. If you speak to the minds of Ghanaians now, we all know the issues. We all know the hassle. We all know the corruption scandals But if he should be able to win by speaking to the heart of Ghanaians, now that's when he will get more votes coming into his basket. For now, no. So again, such a way that today go for the like he really spoke to the he really spoke to the heart of Ghanaians, because Mahama was trying to receive events, also try so best to speak to the events to the heart of Ghanaians rather than Michelle because this time around he was saying say events or say na corruption public sector to go to the private sector, you get it. Into why we say like corruption, like we should basically he was trying to say so best say not them you should be ready to prepare, say you'll be be ready to be accountable to the Ghanaians. So this time around you say okay, he was trying to win the heart of Ghanaians rather than speaking to the minds of Ghanaians. For overall, I would say yes, it went well. Like he really spoke once also, you know. And then he was trying to explain the 24 hours economy. You know, overall, no, I would say good dose. Let's hope and pray say the all people no sabet miaka. Then in that can na the all can what be ye or see be yo. Because after all, no, in some way, TB for several times. But that's what Ekufadu made us believe. So when it comes, he was not going to run family and friends. And now we are also coming back to say the same thing. So I see nothing I see events say no difference, but just per se different actors.
Yeah.
You get it. So let's hope and pray. Say what is saying, you know. Me, I will wish say he will not promise so much because if you promise so much and then when it comes and then they already because say on why you be that.
Yeah.
Work on and so you know what entails what like the actual I didn't say work on.
Yeah.
So I wish and pray say I won't promise me brave, but they will pay vote into no over can't see me brave. You know. For now, no, let's see how it like in Beko.
Yeah.
You see, you all say lunch that happen, but you're all seeing how coming days will go.
I mean, quick one. I mean, in your earlier statement, you made mention that this election is more like a battleground. Is how you can take hold of your. Everyone is trying to acquire their stronghold.
Yeah, territory.
Now, I mean, NDC took NDC took their campaign launch into Temala.
Yes, yes.
MPP is yet to launch their campaign.
Yes.
Do you also think say now that it's more like a battlegrounds? Which region do you anticipate some media because already in Kumasi no hold about 2 events or did that?
And it doesn't matter. Maybe for me now it
really does matter.
Like events, they can still go there because events they say right now, no, should you lose your core people, no?
Yeah.
Should you lose your core people, no? Like they see to a real bowl, they will go and vote.
Yeah.
That means you're losing the election. So like before dreams of who did 14 voters and I say like be like one count you should be able to secure your vote first.
Yeah.
If you're able to secure who vote now, like who vote in such a way say they show to a real bowl, they will come. If they come there, you know say for them they are coming to vote for you. How does it? You know, until make us say right now we show because events say we show because of the reason why they chose events a candidate from vice events
Kumasi no.
Not Kumasi,
Cape Coast.
There be events vice presidential candidates now, which is Napona. And because of they want to consolidate their base in order because that's when they know that if they're able to consolidate their base now, they will like then you know say okay that for that one is secured. Now let's go outside and bring in more. I'm anticipating say maybe their campaign launch. I'm looking at somewhere like Eastern region. You get it?
Yeah.
And maybe Greater Accra because Greater Accra mostly a battleground for you get it? And then I'm looking at Ashanti. I'm not looking at Central because the last time manifesto launch in the last election. To me, make sure Eastern, Greater, and then Ashanti. Well, you can say that the terrain bronze also because I'm not anticipating who, and I say because I'm not so sure. You know, let's hope say let's cross our fingers, be able to be a better for no more.
But I mean, okay. So you see, the reason I'm asking this is because if according to the MP people, they are telling us, even according to Napo, or say Kumasi for the Nomunia in t-shirt. Oh yes, yeah. But you know, it's more like Kumasi is their stronghold and that one is settled. So if your stronghold is settled, why do you always keep going rather focus on the other region?
Also, the reason why they keep on going is don't forget they are in government.
Yes,
they are in government. Oh yeah, say, and now no being in government, no, the likelihood of your support base, no, having events that kind of
having felt like their presence and answer then.
No, like they will feel say okay, they have certain way they use events say like it be seem to me say like vote apathy.
Yes.
If, like vote apathy, like people will feel say okay, buy and one
yeah.
And I make us say if you're not able to secure your core base now, you are heading to opposition. You get
which means there was something wrong with
Ashanti. Make us say that the reason why they chose Napono, although they will not tell you, say like they want to secure like Ashanti vote, you know.
So isn't that enough?
No, that's not enough. Now we need to increase your presence there. You get it? So that the people will like so maybe be a big to motivate them to okay, after all, maybe a but let's hope for the best. You get it? Now, no, although getting a flag bearership is not enough because I've been for 8 years. What were you able to do for them? They are looking at that also. Don't forget, say although a strong hope, but should vote apathy set in, that means you're heading to opposition because even any 10 October, the likelihood of you getting 9 or 8 high for you. So now no even any 10 or so October, any 10 in 91 koto, even say apathy set in any 6 koto. The likelihood of you getting 5 or 4 okay man. But don't forget say the national scale, your chunk of supporters now koto. So who lose vote you get it. So no, you get and just simple sir. Yes, that mathematics calculation. You get it.
Meaning, you see the reason why
because you need your real events, core base now to go out and go and vote during the day. No, because if they don't go, you're losing because core base. Mathematics, how do I say? You get it.
The reason why I'm saying this is because it seems like they keep going there, which means there is something wrong.
There's something wrong.
They couldn't do their mandates, like they couldn't sanctify them as they were in power. Because they should have even selecting a vice, maybe running mate from Kumasi alone should have secured them the vote. Now they keep going. It means that there's something wrong. There's something they didn't do right. That's why they keep going there. Because let me tell you something.
Okay.
NDC, their stronghold is Volta region, right? They could have said, yes, Volta region is also our stronghold. So let's take our rally there and also our campaign launching there. So that just to secure 100% vote from that side. You see?
But the reason why maybe you say NDC for the core, Northern say basically because of Bawumia presence, you get it. Because right now, they feel a little bit kind of threatened. You get it. Only you must have bought an ear more secured. MPP even though they campaign to buy so much, you get it. But for now, Northern, it's more of threatened than any other part of stronghold NDC. You get it. So now, they have to increase their more presence in the northern part than being whole. You get it. Because now, Bawumia na ko free ho. Na Bawumia so ko free no, then you do ho be travel kind of politics.
Numbers all pulling or home no.
You get it. So no. Now, in Jamaica, say, when they vote on the more secured, a little bit kind of secured, and yet, who to say north, So no, like they have to increase their presence in the north, because all these years, say this in the majority shareholder in terms of election winning of elections in the north, they get more votes than the MPP. But now, Bawumia bem. So no, statistics now after winning the votes, okay, even Bawumia was it able to pull more votes in the northern or like just a until like they want to increase their presence in the north more than any other part of
I see the strategy because you see what Northern reduces have a huge number. So if they're able to secure north, maybe northern part of Ghana and secure Kumasi, they will be able to have a higher advantage. Normally, the other float voltage in other regions not can make MPP.
We say Kumasi no Kotwa. The chances of voting for NDC is slim. Kumasi ni want to NDC. That's one kwa MNDC. As I say, so one Kotoba na MNDC because of kwa ground to mame. Ne benko. You get it. But one or konso MMPP. So the reason why they keep on going is the people will be like kind of like energized, mobilized, like others say, hey, you say kumiyeda others. But for the yes, idea.
Well, I mean, let's just quick one. I mean, I think few months ago now on a campaign platform, and I said yes, one of his personal His Excellency John Dramani Mahama just said there is a policy on which is the 24-hour economy. What do you? I mean, like what is your basic understanding?
Maybe moment from my perspective of 24-hour economy, that means the whole like economy cycle will run into 24 hours. Say manufacture tomato paste next that means a be running kind of shift system. That's my
that's basically yes.
Maybe 24 hours now. That's my understanding. But then also you almost one explanation but me understand of the basic 24-hour economy. Me English, basic English, I mean, I mean, it's how they are defining.
Me personally, too. That's how I understand it.
If like says I said you this no more candy. I say if you're able to run more resources, that means even creating of more jobs.
Yes.
They must say nipa 10 be yanapa, nipa 10 be wia, nipa 10 be
Ah,
that means 30 people. You get
yeah.
it? It's okay, be fight nipa 10 pe na come here
Oh,
straight one. That's a more jobs, more employment.
productivity. I mean, it
Yeah.
also boosts productivity. You see, 24-hour economy is, I think, it's something which is going on
Yeah.
in the private sector.
Yeah.
Because when you come to time, most of the production companies they run shifts, evening shifts,
And yeah,
morning shifts. So the company, the production line is running 24/7.
Yeah.
Why I say, but so if he's talking about maybe 24-hour economy in the public sector, there, that one there, I think say it makes a lot of sense.
Public sector.
Like maybe say you see on the private sectors, most of the private companies when they are running, they are running 24/7 services.
They say the things are be more, but it be running, but I'm not sure of the most. No.
A lot of production companies, when you go to B5 company, even morning shift, no one call evening shift.
B5,
B5, gas,
okay.
Ghana cement, any other like other production companies,
And
produce.
Yes, people like companies were running that kind of system, but I'm not so sure of the we can't be you know, because because I know companies are not running that kind of system, no.
A lot of most of the cement factories are more Temala now. They're running.
I'm not here to argue. Say yes, your system are running horse, but I'm not sure. Say they may me person say we are yes, but maybe no. So like in terms of
so if they make it policy, maybe government sectors also bet me approve. Maybe municipal assembly say. Why I say metropolitan assembly say everybody can up, everybody can. Why I say
so running sa shift no.
who said then oh I don't hear Juma. Sana you see when man is sana you see the workers are flexible, they are working enough. Why I say
no like because a municipal assembly hon say because running 24-hour economy or na.
Yeah.
What I didn't want also like I didn't know how like
at the office documentation e be ni home.
No, you can select certain part of events, public life. Maybe they can say they should run a 24 hours.
I mean,
but I'm not sure. Say this was assembly account. I'm not. Me for me, I'm not.
Like
I'm not
me,
so sure.
I am generalizing the whole thing. Maybe
Okay.
say a public way,
But
why I say
events a public sector. No, I'm not. But who they anyway. You go
because you see, it's more reason why, especially see even the hospital is running 24 hours. Why I say you know there are some certain work here because see construction work. These Chinese companies they are working 24/7. No, even Sunday come why I say so because is it when it happens like that there is higher level of productivity.
Okay. So what can I know? Obi so bitter say only NDC side, you know. MPP so they want to introduce credit scoring. And how do you see it?
I want to come there because credit scoring recently and say I say na where you see a credit score na Dr. Bawumia kind and so be taking major center stage in our public discussion here. You know, I was about to ask comparing the 24-hour economy to the Bawumia's credit score, which do I think is real? I mean, which one do you think is really realistic?
Realistic,
because if you are if you are able to achieve
the question we say me I'm not like it shouldn't be realistic because me only say like which one should be like
which one can be achievable like realistic
like realistic say what we implementing answer there because like okay these two policies then now we should go for
okay I mean like, just to put it that way
because everyone said even for you to get a credit score you need to have something in your account that's like you should be able to prove say okay credit scoring or credit card that is like no what the bank say like my free basically me free and the bank ain't guarantee say okay we'll share later maybe later that's what I know but if I'm wrong you can correct me you know we can say the how guaranteed am I going to get the credit card for me to even go and say I'm going to buy something you get it so no I got a chicken and hen kind of or we say then first but me to me the means secure the job first all other things will follow because if you have like if I get a job like the credit scoring or the credit card will follow because my account will know say okay these are my basic income Like so now they can give me this kind of credit facilities.
Yeah.
So now, even though like we need that kind of huge amount, but we are like every time I say okay, maybe amount 10,000, 5,000
Yeah.
Ghana cedis. Now no limit me. You get it.
Yeah.
We are able to get this kind of credit up to this kind of limit. I don't know what do I say. And then from there, no, if I'm able to graduate, and then upon a certain time, no, and then the credit scoring, no, will come in.
Yeah.
Knowing say yes, this guy is a credit worthy. You get it.
Yeah.
A money loan and I see a money facilities and he's able to pay. It's a quite hand and egg situation. But me in India, we say get the job first, the credit card system will follow.
Get a job with good salary first. That's the most important thing.
Ghana had the about say about 14 cedis per day. You know, per day.
14 cedis per day.
Per day.
They eligible credit score.
14 cedis per day no see into each worker you find Ghana. In Chinese, Indians, Lebanese, events.
I want to know Lebanese.
They take advantage of the situation. Say, okay, you can ban say man 14 cedi per day. And now no come out 500 cedi per day. My strike average. That means me, I'm doing you a favor. Me, I make us a I didn't know like the system should be in such a way. Say, okay, you're found for the minimum salary you're supposed to pay each worker supposed to be like say let's say 1,500. Like and then do away with that kind of
see. This is where the whole this is where the whole argument comes in with the kind of credit score he's talking about. Because first of all, you have to tackle the basics first.
Because
you first of all have to tackle the basics first.
This kind of credit scoring, you wanted to come with although no some mobile money mobile phone so be one cedi
matter Ghana for you can say it mean talk now
even no me also copy that idea from this MTN Vodafone because I knew say they are doing some similar thing now
matter and one cedi
they be send say
amount to be determine amount you pay a day
because the bank say minimum say those telcos no more years because I know friends they bought a phone credit and the first time I heard like me who is that kind of argument man he copied that kind of idea from even now Franklin Kujo events say oh man back what you money Ghana I think I forgot even a couple post you on Twitter I think Ghana credit scoring you know
just now say Ziana banks to come as loan with government workers.
You know, just to say something, just to win vote. But this time around, we'll be any other to be a word. Who can't some now? We will fast check. We go on people's page and go and check. Say okay, then I'm also confirm if what you are saying is true. You know, a lot of things are happening. But events election.
It's for now for
and
see stable. There is absolutely nothing new under the sun. Whatever you think it is new to you, it's already existing somewhere, unless you don't know. It's for now for stable has spoken. We are not trying to rubbish any of the ideas and the policies.
No, say ideas. You don't compare. And then
I'm just trying to share your opinion with us in the comment section. Which one do you think is more realistic to be attained and also to be achieved?
Which one should place more value on it?
No, I mean, if I say realistic, which one like it makes more sense to the people?
First? Which one should come first before the other? You get it?
See, buying iPhone 15 on credit, paying 1 cedi or 2 cedis a day, you could take over 100 years to pay.
But I know
this debt will go for your grandchildren to come.
But maybe.
So I mean, how is this realistic? Yeah. So it's here for 24-hour economy. Like I was about to say that, I mean, if 24-hour economy is well implemented, the benefits are it will create more jobs. You understand?
It will create more work for the government because income tax.
You see,
production.
Equally, credit score is a very good policy, but I mean, let's look at the basics first. There are no jobs. Those who have jobs are living on meager salaries. See, if someone earning 2,000 Ghana cedis a month should acquire a credit score, he cannot. The amount the limit on his credit score cannot buy him car. Now iPhones are 15,000, 12,000. He cannot afford the credit score won't be able to afford him iPhone 14 and that's iPhone 15. You understand? It will be limited to food. Which means that credit score can only buy food pay. Because and few people are earning more than 3,000 Ghana cedis in this country. Majority of the youth are earning 1,000 cedis, 1,200 cedis. You see, so I mean, Bawumia, it is a good policy, but let's work on. I mean, daily wage. Graduates are being paid on a daily wage, like on minimum wage. They are being paid on minimum wage. Minimum wage are for people who do not have higher qualifications.
No,
You
if you got
understand?
higher qualification, me dey make say some minimum wage they should scrap it off and say okay, this like monthly wage, like what if you want to engage someone to come and do something for you, monthly, no, don't pay the person beyond, like don't pay the person below this amount of money, and let's do away with that kind of minimum wage, 14 cedi, 10
Minimum
cedi.
wage in there.
I
There's
mean, come
no
on,
way.
come on, let's say don't pay a person below this amount of money. Let's say 1,500 downwards. Don't pay the person below. You get it? And then let's do away with that minimum wage 14 cedi. Because when these Indians, Lebanese, Vietnam, I'm not fear go for particular go for music or India, Lebanese. Okay, Lebanese, India,
China.
Lebanese, Chinese.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't say even Chinese because they are more like better than others, because they will look at the minimum wage and then they give 500,000 Ghana. It says
It's a for now
if they don't have
for
qualification, we don't have
conversation,
qualifications.
iron hot. This is where we wrap up on today's episode of Information Warriors. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for subscribing. We hope that you enjoy your weekend, and we want to wish you a very good week ahead. Don't forget to subscribe. Positive Media GH. Yes, and I can know if you want to buy a house, if you want to associate. I mean, we do it. We do diligent business. I mean, genuine business. What I say, we have lawyers. Just say when it comes to transparency. I mean, yes, you just come to our office at Committee 12. Just come to our office at Committee 12. You sit down, do free consultation here and there and there. Just call their number 0557 210 313. 0557 210 313. Yes, this is where we wrap up on today's episode of Information Literacy. Thank you for supporting. Bye bye.